The scent of antiseptic lingered in the air of the Whitman household, a place where the pursuit of medicine wasn't just a career but a sacred tradition. Vanessa's parents, renowned doctors in their respective fields, had built a legacy that spanned generations. As Vanessa navigated the hallways of their grand home, adorned with medical accolades and diplomas, the weight of expectation settled on her young shoulders. One evening, in the study filled with leather-bound medical journals, Vanessa's father, Dr. Richard Whitman, spoke with an air of authority. "Vanessa, my dear, you have a legacy to uphold. Our family has dedicated itself to the noble pursuit of healing. It's your duty to continue this tradition." Vanessa, barely a teenager at the time, nodded solemnly. "I understand, Dad. I'll make you proud." As the years passed, Vanessa excelled academically. Her report cards were a testament to her intelligence and dedication. Yet, her father's approval remained elusive. In the study, amidst shelves of medical literature, Vanessa confronted her father about her accomplishments. "Dad, I got top grades in all my subjects this semester," she said, hoping for a hint of pride in his eyes. Dr. Whitman, however, sighed, disappointment etched on his face. "Vanessa, excellence at a local level isn't enough. You must aim for the national stage. That's where true success lies." These dialogues echoed through Vanessa's mind as she grappled with the expectations placed upon her. The family legacy became a looming shadow, and Vanessa couldn't escape the feeling of inadequacy. In a quiet moment, Vanessa's mother, Dr. Elizabeth Whitman, offered a softer perspective. "Sweetheart, your father wants the best for you. The world of medicine is demanding, but it's also rewarding. We want you to experience that fulfillment." Vanessa, torn between her own desires and the weight of tradition, replied, "Mom, I just want to find my own path. I want to be happy doing what I love." Dr. Elizabeth smiled, her eyes filled with understanding. "Your happiness is important to us, Vanessa. But remember, sometimes our true calling lies in unexpected places." Little did Vanessa know that these words would become a guiding light as she embarked on a journey to define her identity beyond the constraints of the family legacy. The suffocating weight of familial expectations pushed Vanessa to make a daring decision, to escape the shadows of her family's legacy. Armed with resilience and determination, she sought refuge outside the walls of the Whitman residence, where the scent of antiseptic no longer lingered. In the quietude of her decision, Vanessa confronted her father in the study, the room where countless lectures on the family legacy had taken place. "Dad, I need to find my own path," Vanessa declared, her voice steady despite the tumult within her. Dr. Richard Whitman, though disappointed, sensed the sincerity in Vanessa's words. "Vanessa, running away won't solve anything. The legacy you carry is a responsibility, not a burden." Vanessa, her gaze unwavering, replied, "Dad, it feels like a burden. I need to breathe, to discover who I am beyond the expectations." With a heavy sigh, Dr. Whitman reluctantly gave his consent, realizing that the pursuit of individuality might be Vanessa's only chance at happiness. Leaving behind the imposing structure of her childhood home, Vanessa embraced a new life. A part-time job at a hotel in a vibrant tourist area became her haven. The scent of freedom mingled with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee in the hotel lobby, and Vanessa relished the simplicity of a life unburdened by the weight of her family legacy. As Vanessa settled into her newfound independence, her father's words echoed in her mind. "Vanessa, the pursuit of medicine is noble. Don't forget the legacy you carry." In a letter to her parents, Vanessa expressed her need for space and self-discovery. Her words were a plea for understanding, a declaration of independence. In a quiet park, Vanessa spoke to her mother over the phone. "Mom, I'm not running away from who we are. I just need to find my own way. Can you understand that?" Dr. Elizabeth Whitman's voice, filled with a mix of concern and understanding, responded, "Vanessa, your happiness matters more to us than any legacy. Take the time you need, but remember, your roots will always be here." As Vanessa embraced the challenges of her part-time job and savored the freedom to explore her passions, she felt the weight of expectation gradually lift. The shadows of the family legacy began to fade, and Vanessa's journey of self-discovery unfolded against the backdrop of a world she had never dared to explore. In the bustling lobby adorned with welcoming smiles, Vanessa found herself immersed in the world of hospitality. Her responsibilities ranged from managing reservations to ensuring guests felt at home. The weight of familial expectations lifted as Vanessa embraced the simplicity and warmth of her new life. One day, as Vanessa expertly organized the front desk, a kind elderly couple approached. "Excuse me, young lady, could you recommend a good local restaurant?" the gentleman inquired. With a genuine smile, Vanessa replied, "Certainly. There's a charming place just a few blocks away called Culinary Haven. I'm sure you'll enjoy your evening there." The couple thanked her and left with gratitude in their eyes. Vanessa felt a sense of fulfillment, a stark contrast to the constant pressure she experienced in the medical-centric world of her family. During a break in the staff lounge, Vanessa struck up a conversation with her coworker, Jake. "You seem to have a natural talent for this, Vanessa. Ever considered making a career out of hospitality?" Jake asked, genuine curiosity in his eyes. Vanessa chuckled. "Honestly, I never thought about it before. But being here feels right. It's like I found a place where I can be myself." Jake nodded. "Sometimes, the best paths are the ones we stumble upon. Embrace it, Vanessa." As Vanessa navigated the challenges of the hotel industry, she discovered a passion for connecting with people. The hotel became more than a workplace. It was a canvas for her newfound independence. One evening, as Vanessa admired the sunset from the hotel's terrace, a guest approached. "You have a remarkable view here," the guest remarked. Vanessa smiled. "We're glad you think so. It's one of the reasons we love having guests like you." The genuine exchange left Vanessa with a sense of accomplishment. Her journey, once clouded by the shadows of her family's legacy, now unfolded with each check-in, each guest interaction. In a heartfelt conversation with the hotel manager, Mr. Anderson, Vanessa expressed her gratitude. "This place has given me more than just a job, Mr. Anderson. It's given me a sense of identity and purpose." Mr. Anderson patted her shoulder. "Vanessa, we're fortunate to have you here. Your warmth and dedication make this hotel a better place." As Vanessa continued to thrive in her newfound role, the hotel became a canvas for her aspirations and dreams. The simplicity of hospitality allowed her to craft her identity, free from the constraints of the medical legacy that once defined her. Every new year brought Vanessa back to the home she once fled, where old wounds were destined to reopen. This time, as Vanessa stepped through the familiar doorway of the Whitman residence, she braced herself for the annual storm of disapproval. In the opulent living room adorned with medical memorabilia, Vanessa's family gathered. The air was thick with the unspoken tension that accompanied her presence. Her sister Nicole, adorned in an elegant dress, greeted Vanessa with a condescending smile. "So still playing hotel clerk, Vanessa?" Nicole scoffed, her tone dripping with disdain. Ignoring the jab, Vanessa replied calmly, "It's more than that, Nicole. It's about finding my own path, something that brings me joy." Her father, Dr. Richard Whitman, interrupted. "Joy is fleeting, Vanessa. Success in medicine endures." The annual gathering unfolded with Vanessa taking on her usual role as the invisible servant. Her mother, Dr. Elizabeth Whitman, whispered in a moment alone, "Vanessa, I understand your need for independence, but can't you see your father's perspective?" Vanessa sighed, "Mom, I just want them to accept me for who I am. Is that too much to ask?" The tension reached its peak during the New Year's feast. Christopher, Vanessa's cousin, couldn't resist a jab. "Vanessa, don't you miss the glory of being a doctor? Your hotel tales must pale in comparison." Vanessa, maintaining her composure, responded, "I don't miss the glory, Christopher. I found fulfillment in a different way. The night wore on, with Vanessa feeling increasingly like an outsider in her own family. Her sister Nicole, reveling in the attention, couldn't resist one final blow. Vanessa, when will you realize that your choices lead to a dead end? No one will remember a hotel clerk, Nicole declared, her tone mocking. But this year was different. Unbeknownst to Vanessa's family, a shift in power dynamics loomed on the horizon. The unexpected arrival of Vanessa's company CEO, Danny, added a surprising twist to the evening. As Vanessa introduced Danny, the atmosphere shifted. Her family, caught off guard, struggled to maintain their usual air of superiority. Vanessa felt a newfound strength as she stood beside the man who saw value beyond the confines of familial expectations. In a quiet exchange, Vanessa and Danny shared a glance that spoke volumes. Danny whispered, "You're more than a hotel clerk, Vanessa. Don't let them diminish your worth." The revelation of Vanessa's engagement to Danny sent shockwaves through the room. As her family grappled with the unexpected turn of events, Vanessa seized the moment. "I won't be coming here anymore after this year," Vanessa declared, her voice firm. "I found my own path, and it doesn't lead back to this house." With that, Vanessa picked up her belongings, leaving her family in stunned silence. The New Year's reckoning became a turning point in Vanessa's journey, marking the beginning of a life free from the shadows of her family's expectations. In the aftermath of the New Year's reckoning, Vanessa found solace in the unexpected alliance that unfolded with her company's CEO, Danny. Their professional relationship evolved into a personal connection, becoming a source of strength and understanding as Vanessa navigated the complexities of her newfound independence. One day, as Vanessa diligently worked in her office, Danny entered with a warm smile. "Vanessa, how about a coffee break? I've been wanting to talk about more than just work." In the cozy corner of the office lounge, Vanessa and Danny shared a conversation that transcended the confines of their professional roles. Danny, with genuine interest, asked, "What led you to the hotel industry, Vanessa? There's more to your story than meets the eye." Vanessa, appreciating the sincerity in Danny's tone, began to open up. "I needed a break from the shadows of my family legacy. The hotel became a place of freedom and self-discovery. It's where I found my voice beyond the expectations." Danny nodded. "Sometimes unexpected paths lead us to the most profound discoveries. I'm glad you found yours." Their connection deepened as Vanessa and Danny faced the challenges of the corporate world together. Vanessa, once constrained by the medical legacy, felt empowered by the unexpected alliance that bloomed in the unlikeliest of places. In a candid moment, Vanessa confided in Danny about the scars left by her family. "It's been a journey of healing, Danny. Breaking free from the shadows isn't easy, but it's necessary for my happiness." Danny, offering support, replied, "You're not defined by the expectations of others, Vanessa. You have the strength to shape your own destiny." As Vanessa continued to thrive in her professional life, her alliance with Danny extended beyond the confines of the office. Their connection became a sanctuary, a refuge from the lingering doubts that occasionally haunted Vanessa. One evening, as they shared a meal in a quaint restaurant, Danny spoke with sincerity. "Vanessa, your strength and resilience inspire me. You faced adversity with grace, and I'm honored to be part of your journey." Vanessa, touched by Danny's words, replied, "It means a lot, Danny. I never expected to find such support in unexpected places." Their alliance proved instrumental in Vanessa's ongoing pursuit of self-discovery and independence. With Danny by her side, Vanessa faced the world with newfound confidence, no longer shackled by the shadows of her family's expectations. As Vanessa embraced her newfound life with unexpected alliances and the support of Danny, a revelation awaited her during an unexpected turn of events. The shadows that had long clouded her family's image began to dissipate, revealing scandalous truths hidden within the walls of the Whitman household. During a casual conversation with Danny, Vanessa learned of an upcoming project involving a new hotel near her family's hospital. Intrigued, Vanessa decided to conduct local research, unaware of the revelations that awaited her. As Vanessa delved into her investigation, she discovered unsettling information about her family's medical practice. Scandals involving medical malpractice and ethical violations were hidden beneath the glossy exterior of her family's legacy. Unable to ignore the truth, Vanessa confronted her family during a New Year's visit. In a tense moment, Vanessa's father, Dr. Richard Whitman, attempted to deflect. "Vanessa, you don't understand the complexities of our profession. Sometimes difficult decisions are made for the greater good," he rationalized, desperation evident in his voice. Undeterred, Vanessa continued, "Dad, there's a difference between difficult decisions and unethical practices. The reputation of the hospital, of our family, is tarnished." As the revelations unfolded, Vanessa turned to her mother, Dr. Elizabeth Whitman, for answers. "Mom, how could you let this happen?" Dr. Elizabeth, with remorse in her eyes, confessed, "Vanessa, we were under immense pressure. The scandals grew beyond our control, and I didn't know how to stop it." The unraveling truth extended beyond Vanessa's parents. Her sister Nicole, who had reveled in their family's apparent success, was now exposed to the harsh reality. Vanessa, facing her sister, remarked, "Nicole, your arrogance and disdain towards others now make sense. You were complicit in the scandals too." Nicole, unable to meet Vanessa's gaze, stammered, "I didn't know it would come to this. I just wanted to maintain our family's image." The scandals became public knowledge, causing shockwaves in the medical community and beyond. Vanessa's family faced the consequences of their actions, and the Whitman legacy crumbled under the weight of its own secrets. Amidst the chaos, Vanessa and Danny stood together, confronting the aftermath of the revelations. Vanessa spoke, "Danny, I never expected my pursuit of independence would lead to this. But I can't turn a blind eye to the truth." Danny, resolute, replied, "Vanessa, facing the truth is the only way to build a future untainted by the mistakes of the past. We'll navigate this together." As Vanessa's family grappled with the fallout of the scandals, Vanessa and Danny emerged stronger, ready to face the challenges of a new beginning. The unveiling of scandals became the catalyst for Vanessa to forge her own path, free from the shadows that had long defined her family's legacy.